Shalom. What if I should ask you, what's the most disgusting bird for you in your perception? Maybe a lot of you would say the crow. What do we actually know about the crow? Hmm? We just know that it eats dead bodies, most likely when they're really stink and so forth, right? They have different purpose for that. Have you ever wondered why in most horror films, scary movies, things concerning spirits is always the crow? Has it ever crossed your mind? These birds are high. They're high. You will understand what I mean when I say high. I'll tell you something. It's an experience that someone had. That person is still alive, but the other person is dead. Alright. So this man was at his house one day and he saw three crows. And when they flew in, they actually turned into a person. That's unperceivable. That's unthinkable. Like I said, most of you will not understand what I'm speaking. Most of you will not believe what I'm speaking. Most of you probably shut out the video already. Alright? But these things are real. What has happened over a process of time is certain things were in your bloodline. They just get disconnected. Right? So some things have been cut off. Does not pass on to us, but probably our grandparents. How many of you sit and talk with your grandparents or some elders or your great grandparents? I'm sure they would tell you a lot of history, especially if you grew up in the Caribbean and Africa or places that that are not so developed or lately developed. Like for example, here we just got electricity some just a few years ago. Many of us grew up with candles, no electricity. So I guess you'll get the point. Also, not a lot of cars, so there weren't so much lights. Hopefully you get the idea what I'm talking about. Right? So yes, these crows, they came in and they turned into three men. And they gave the guy a message. Like I said, the guy is still alive today. Probably about 73. His grandaunt used to play the banjo, the instrument, right? And they came and they told her she's gonna play three more times. So say every Friday she would play it. This Friday she played, second Friday she played, third Friday she played. That was it. So sometimes you see crows gathering. Sometimes it means someone is about to die. They come for someone. Alright? So like I said, those movies you watch from you're a child about crows, horror movies, they know what they're doing. They know why they always use the crows. Why they don't use a dove. Why they don't use different types of birds. They know it. It is you who do not know. You who claim to follow the Bible. You don't have this knowledge. You know why? Because the way the Bible has been taught to you now, and I'm not talking about Christianity, I'm talking about the same Hebrew community. It has been taught to you as a religion. Ah, don't believe in that, don't believe that. Oh, everything else is witchcraft. That's the problem. It's okay to learn from these people, but be open to learn something outside of what you've been taught. All right? Shalom.